Hello, InvArch Network released some hot news. The details about their community sale event called It's Grow Time has been released, so let's check out. This It's Grow Time event is a token sale for the InvArch community and also for public. By participating in this community sale, participants can obtain these InvArch Access Passes, which are NFTs that will be airdropped Varch tokens after the TGE on InvArch Network. So each wallet holding these InvArch Access Pass NFTs will be airdropped 2000 Varch tokens per one NFT, meaning a wallet holding, for example, 5 NFTs will receive 10,000 Varch tokens. Varch is a native and utility token of InvArch Network. The total supply is 1 billion. 10,000 NFTs will be available to mint during this sale. There will be 3 types of NFTs available depending on the phase of this community sale. 2,000 NFTs for the community phase, 3,000 NFTs for the ecosystem phase, and 5,000 NFTs will be available for public phase of the sale. In total, 20 million Varch tokens is allocated for the airdrop for NFT holders, so that is 2% of the total Varch supply. The sale will take place on the official InvArch website, invarch.network/grow. So here we are, there is the countdown till the sale starts. The first community round starts on Monday, February 13th at 4 p.m. UTC. This round will last for 24 hours. The price of one NFT in this community round will be $50 paid in DOT, and each whitelisted address for this community phase will be allowed to buy maximum 25 NFTs. So again, each purchased NFT will later get you 2000 Varch tokens. So in this community round, you pay $50 for an NFT, and since you get 2000 Varch per one NFT, you basically purchase one Varch token for 2.5 cents. Only whitelisted addresses will be able to participate in this community round. Whitelisted addresses will be all these groups, so if you fall into one of these groups, you are eligible to participate in this community phase. Some of these groups are InvArch banner NFT holders and also all Tinkernet crowdloan participants. The other phase is ecosystem round, starting on February 14th at 4 p.m. UTC. This round will last for 48 hours. 3,000 NFTs will be allocated for this round, each for $55 paid in DOT, so that's 10% more expensive than in the community round, meaning each Varch token will be sold for 2.75 cents. The maximum allocation for each address in this round is 50 NFTs. Whitelisted groups of participants eligible for these ecosystem rounds include OSIF, testnet staking participants, Canaria NFT holders, and also addresses that hold a Fala World Spirit NFTs and some more. And lastly, public round is starting on February 16th at 4 p.m. UTC. The participation cap is 100 NFTs per address. The price per one NFT is $60 in DOT. Hence, one Varch is sold for 3 cents. This public round is open to the general public, meaning everyone can freely participate. So these purchased Access Pass NFTs will be distributed to participating addresses 14 days after this sale ends, so around March 5th or 6th. Actual Varch tokens will be distributed 14 days after the TGE. TGE will happen after InvArch Network becomes a parachain on Polkadot. Initially, 30% of airdropped Varch tokens will be unlocked, and the remaining 70% will be subject to 1-year linear vesting. InvArch Network is looking to participate in Polkadot parachain auctions in late March, so we can expect Varch tokens to be distributed probably sometime in May. InvArch will hold a community crowdloan for parachain auction on Polkadot. The details for the crowdloan will be released at the end of this month. What's already clear is that 1% of the supply, that is 10 million Varch tokens, will be allocated for the crowdloan rewards. Here are all the use cases for Varch token. It will be used for minting and registering intellectual property NFTs, also to register DAOs on InvArch Network. Naturally, Varch will also serve as a utility token, so it will power transactions, also for governance, and it will also be possible to stake Varch tokens. Addresses that will stake Varch will be entitled to receive dividend rewards in Tinker tokens. Also note that each sale round is based on first come, first served basis, so be quick if you are looking to participate. And also remember, you will purchase these NFTs with DOT held on your Polkadot address. The price of the NFT pass in DOT will be visible on the sale page during the sale. And if you are whitelisted for multiple rounds, you can participate in all of them. InvArch also released updated tokenomics, and here is the allocation of Varch tokens in the ecosystem. The tokens allocated for governance and infrastructure, together 60%, 600 million Varch, will be reserved for fueling governance and infrastructure growth on InvArch Network. These tokens will be distributed over a very long period of time, so none of these tokens will be unlocked anytime soon after the TGE. Then there are tokens for InvArch Association, 16%, 160 million Varch. Half of that, 80 million, will be reserved for InvArch Network team members. All these team members' tokens will remain locked for 1 year after the TGE. The second half of these tokens allocated for InvArch Association will be reserved for fundraising efforts and for loaning to market makers. Now, very important allocation is for seed investors, 7%, 70 million. These seed investors' tokens have a lockup period of 3 months after TGE, followed by a linear vesting of 21 months. This community airdrop, 2%, 20 million Varch, are the tokens allocated for the community sale event. Then there is the allocation for upcoming InvArch crowd loan on Polkadot, 1%, 10 million Varch. 20% of tokens for crowd loan participants will be unlocked after TGE, and the rest, 80%, will be linearly unlocked over 24 months. 4% of Varch tokens will be locked for future crowd loans. And lastly, 10% of tokens, that's 100 million Varch, will be allocated for InvArch ecosystem growth. 65% of these tokens are locked for 1 month with a subsequent 11 months linear vesting. The remaining 35%, 35 million Varch, will probably get unlocked gradually over time and will be used in social marketing and growth campaigns. All in all, the initial Varch token supply will definitely consist of tokens from that community sale, that is some 6 million Varch, plus also around 2 million Varch for crowd loan participants. Now, a big question also is how many of these 80 million Varch that are allocated to be loaned for market makers will be initially unlocked and will thus be available on the market right after TGE. Still, I believe this InvArch Community Sale can be quite an interesting opportunity. If you participate in the community round, Varch tokens are sold at 25 million valuation, in the ecosystem round at 27.5 million valuation, and in the public round at 30 million valuation. So personally, I'm looking to participate and purchased a few NFT passes. I think the initial Varch supply could be quite low. I also like the fact that as many as 30% of purchased tokens will be immediately unlocked, and also that the tokens for seed investors will remain locked for 3 months after the TGE. But as always, make sure to make your own research and decision. That's been all for today. Thanks a lot for watching and see you soon again.